Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would do another YouTube related video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my thumbnails. So if you are still new to the YouTube community and maybe you need some help to create thumbnails, you should definitely watch this video. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so all the apps that I'm going to be using are mobile apps and they are for free. There are two apps I think which you can use on your laptop, but one of them, for you to be able to use it on your laptop, you have to pay. So the thumbnail that we are going to be making is for my last video, which is already up. It is a what is on my iPhone and it will be in the corner, but I'm going to start the screen record and you are going to be seeing right there. Okay, so these are the options. I make sure that when I make my thumbnails I do not have only one picture or one screenshot. I have multiple so that I could choose the best one, and sometimes I cannot choose, so I make two thumbnails and then I'll try to choose which one looks better. But these are the four options. So I really like this last one, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that. I also really like first one. The second one I'm a little bit more far away and not in the middle, so I'm going to be deleting that. The options are between these three. Once I decide what picture I'm going to be using, I have this folder called editing and I have all the apps that I need to edit. So okay, so first things first is I export this picture to Lightroom. I have some presets on Lightroom which I would try all the presets out on a picture. Sometimes there aren't any presets which work with the picture, so I just do not use them, but I always try to find one at first. So I'm just gonna be playing around. So this one looks really good. I have to turn down the saturation a little bit on the orange, but it looks good. Okay, so I really liked this one, so I'm going to be turning the saturation on the orange maybe down a little bit to that, and I think I'm also going to really reduce the sharpening to maybe that. So this is the before and this is the after. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into Snapseed, importing the picture, click on tools and selective, and I'm going to be selecting the parts where I want to edit. So there's this white spot right here which is bothering me. I'm going to be turning down the brightness right there a little bit so it will match a little bit more with the whole wall, because it was way too bright. That's about all the things I wanted to edit for this picture on Snapseed, so I'm also going to be exporting that. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I import the picture on Facetune, and I like to scroll all the way to the end and click on the focus, click on auto, and basically it blurs the background for you. As you can see, my phone and my hand also got blurred, so I'm going to be clicking on this little eraser and I'm going to be erasing the blurriness that I have, just so it will be clear and not blurred basically. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to be saving that to a camera roll. And now for the last and final step, it is going to be Fonto, and this is to add text. So I'm going to be importing the image. Now this is by far the hardest part because I can never settle on how I want to put the text and where and what color, what style, so this really takes me a lot of time. But as you can see, I think the best space to put the text is right here, this side, because on this side it's a little bit too small to fit text, and when you're doing a thumbnail you need the text to be big so it will be more easy to read. So I'm gonna be clicking let's see how this fits. Fuck.
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No.
I don't really want the text to be pink because I want it to contrast against me so that it will be eye-catching. So it's either gonna be yellow. I really like the yellow. I kind of liked how it was white. Yeah, I like that, but I really want to add some colors. So let's see. Okay, so I think I settled on the style and the color. So now I'm gonna be adding the rest of the text and play around with them to try and place them and find the perfect place for them.
Fuck. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from.
Okay, so I think I have found the right placement and the right sizes, and I think I kind of like how it is looking. So once I am 100% sure of everything and I like it, I click on the arrow and I basically save the image to my camera roll. And another thing that I wanted to add is make sure that if you are screenshotting your thumbnail from a video, make sure that your video is 16:9, and if you are taking the picture or making it from scratch, make sure that this is the resolution or the pixels for, because if you don't use these measurements, then the thumbnail won't be able to upload because it will be either too big, or too small. So yeah. Another thing that I also wanted to say is whenever I want to make I want the thumbnail to be a collage, what I do is I use the app called Photo Collage, and usually I do that after I have used Lightroom, Snapseed and Facetune. That's when then I will put the photos in a collage. So that step will come before Fonto but after all the other apps. So basically that's how I make all the thumbnails and all the things I wanted to share with you guys. It is really simple to create a thumbnail. Hope you guys like this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and also click the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Follow me on my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, stay positive and stay safe.